The Jazz with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
And Coach Stevens enjoying great success in his 5 seasons as coach of the Butler Bulldogs.
Yeah, had a terrific, historic run. 2 consecutive trips to the NCAA title game. 2010 and 11, I had the privilege to be courtside calling those games. A 25-game win streak, one of the brightest minds in the game. And with a 6-year contract from the Celtics, they clearly believe in his abilities, as do I.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
You know, I just love Kelly Olynyk's great skill level. He can handle and shoot the ball beyond the arc, but also a polished low post scorer inside, so you can run offense through him, and that's really a great dynamic for his team.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Some changes for Boston. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Turner. Back to Bradley. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Sullinger makes it off the glass. Sullinger's got his first points of the game.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Here's Exum, and that one goes long.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely, did nothing to spring him open. It was ineffective.
Back to Bradley. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Exum. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Jazz lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Utah leading. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Sullinger and Zeller together down low. Avery Bradley is out there with Smart. And it's Turner and the small forward. And he gets it to go. Evans has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Jazz. Outside Bradley. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. Over in the corner, Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Smart. Powered down the jam. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now, here's Exum. D right on him. And there's the pass to Booker. He feeds it to Exum. Puts up a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Bradley dishes to Smart. Sullinger with a screen for Smart. Bradley, no one around him.
Avery Bradley
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his second personal foul.
The Jazz weren't good at home last year, but they certainly weren't the worst. The grit of the franchise still showed up last season when they played in this building.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here.
And, you know, this building can really energize this team with its noise. Jazz only got 16 home wins last year, but you wouldn't know it by how loud it was at times.
Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
The feed now to Smart. Back to Bradley. He kicks it to Turner. Pass to Bradley. Elbow shot. No good off the front iron. Well, there is a very real us against them mentality that the Jazz have, and I think, Steve, it stems from their fans.
I would agree with that, and it's why over the past few decades the Jazz have been so good at home as a franchise.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. Smart kicks to Turner. At the elbow, it's Smart. Passes to Sullinger. Here's Bradley. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 1:44 left to play here in the fourth. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Exum comes in for Trey Burke. Some changes for Boston. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him. Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Now Thomas to the left wing. Clock at 6. There's the dish to Olynyk. Rebound, Utah.
That's one he knows he should have made.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Here's Gobert. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
And Utah making a change here. Burks is checked in. Double team on Thomas. Pass to Jerebko. Out to the right wing. Bass passes to Thomas. The three ball. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Yeah, the volume's been turned down in this building in a big hurry. Yeah, no question, the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Utah calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 16 seconds left to the fourth quarter. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To tie it up. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up. Time. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Utah. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Utah. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Hayward 3 and favors the 4. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Burke with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Burke dishes to Burks. To the inside. Trying to find Burke. Gets it to him. Favors can't get it to go. Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Bradley. To take the lead. And he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Burks kicks to Gobert. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Turner passes to Smart. Dishes to Bradley. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Bradley. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the lead down to just 3.
He got them to within 1 possession, but that one miss puts a lot of pressure on them at the defensive end.
To the left side wing. Smart dishes to Turner. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Sullinger. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. From the corner. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points. In the corner, Bradley with it. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. Yes!
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
Burke kicks to Gobert. Buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot. And they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
What an eruption in this building.
Bradley kicks to Smart. Back to Bradley. Money!
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Burke can't get it to go.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. For Utah, they've gone a shade under 50% from the floor here in overtime. They've hit 3 of 7. Evans passes to Burks. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boy, that's embarrassing because he's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
And they go to the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. On its way from Hayward for 2. Shoots the 3. He buries it. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark's